I'm fascinated by current IndyCar driver Colton Herta.
Yeah.
He's leaving the comfort, if you like, of a very successful IndyCar career at the age of 25 to come to Europe to do Formula 2. And we know the vagaries of Formula 2 and how competitive it is.
Yep.
It's a huge decision in his career. I just love your thoughts on it.
I love it. I love it.
What, you love the bold ambition, to go back to one of your four sayings.
Fits our values, bold ambition. He's a racing driver. I read very early, there was a kind of, when there was a bit of a rumour of this happening, I read this article and it said, well, it's a big risk to his reputation or whatever. And you're like, the fans want to see this kind of thing. It's like a driver backing his own ability. He wants to do F1. He has the respect for Formula One to say, I can't, he could just stay in IndyCar, get some more super license points, and then just rock up and try and get a seat somewhere. He's not doing that. Instead, he's like, I'd really love to race in Formula One, so I'm going to go and learn it. And the only way to do that is embed yourself in one of these teams with 1,000 people and find out how it works. And while he's doing that, let's do a bit of racing as well, because I'm a racing driver. I love it. I love it. It's refreshing approach, so far away from this kind of corporate construct of some, we talk to young drivers a lot, and sometimes you're talking to kids who are fresh out of karting, and you would think it was some kind of, business plan that they're putting together. I love the raw kind of confidence in his ability.
But F2 is so difficult. Look at Kimi Antonelli, Ollie Behrman last year. They finished mid-grid a lot of the time, and here they are in Formula One.
Yep.
And Colton is obviously aware of that.
Yes, he's very. So one of the first conversations I had with him, because I was thinking, maybe I'm going to have to say exactly what you've just said, and it was the other way around. He started off by saying, "Well, it'd be good to race something. F2's, it's really competitive. These kids are really fast." And he said everything right. He's got a respect for that. And a very, he knows exactly what he's doing and exactly, what he'd be letting himself in for from that point of view. And I applaud it. I just think it's so refreshing.
I mean, he needs to get a super license to race in Formula One. You need 40 points.
Ready?
Cadillac Formula One CEO Dan Towriss says Colton Herta is taking a huge risk by leaving IndyCar for Formula 2 next year, but believes the American has what it takes to succeed. Herta, a proven IndyCar driver with 9 wins and 19 podiums, recently joined Cadillac as a test driver. While Bottas and Perez will race for the team in 2026, Herta hopes F2 will help him earn super license points and prove himself for a future F1 seat. Towriss explained that racing on F1 tracks with Pirelli tires is the best way for Herta to prepare. He's chasing his dream. No seat is guaranteed, but this path gives him the chance to show he respects European racing. The 25-year-old has already impressed in F1 tests and simulators with McLaren, Red Bull, Alpine, and Sauber. Towriss praised him as a special talent who often finds speed where others can't. Herta previously raced in Europe in 2015-16 alongside Lando Norris. Now, he's leaving the comfort of IndyCar behind in search of an F1 future, a gamble that could define his career.